Greater Good Radio. Connect, learn, heal, and grow.
The best job of looking at developmental trauma, and it's a study that Kaiser did. It's called the ACE, and it's called the Adverse Childhood Experiences Scale. And there's 10 questions, and this is a famous study done in the suburbs of San Diego with 79,000 Kaiser members. So these are people who have money, they're in the suburbs, and what they found is that the more yeses you had on 10 questions, which are negative or adverse childhood experiences, that if you had 6 or more, it was so difficult neurophysiologically and in your nervous system that people with 6 or more of these specific traumatic experiences would literally die on average 20 years sooner than those with less than 6. So developmental trauma, these are some of the 10 that are most prevalent. So insults, humiliations, verbal or emotional abuse is 1. 2, were you physically abused, even if it was one time where marks were left? Were you sexually abused? Did you feel neglected, unimportant, not special, not supported? That's a big one. People underestimate that one. Did you suffer from poverty? Did you not have enough to eat? Did you not have clothes to wear? Were you teased because you didn't have the funds, to have workout clothes when you're on the sports team? That's the 5th. Was there a divorce or a separation? Were your parents mentally ill? Was there substance abuse in the house? Did somebody go to prison? Did you witness domestic violence? All of those are 10 of the experiences that are considered developmental trauma. There can also be developmental trauma from school, like bullying. But developmental trauma is any of the experiences that happened that have impacted your nervous system. And the nervous system can go 2 different ways. We call it stuck on, where you're really anxious like I was, or stuck off, where you shut down. And like in the movies, we see people kind of like with that stare, kind of like they're just staring off. That's an indicator that somebody has really shut down, somewhat dissociated, that what they experienced was too much for them. And they're sort of there, but not there. And, they kind of sleep more. They're dissociated, disconnected. They tend to isolate, lots of depression, emotions. There's sort of a flat affect on the face. You kind of look like blank in the face. So that's an indicator. Also, fainting or not being able to remember things is a sign of going the other way where your system's shut down.
If you resonate with Greater Good Radio, please join our community at www.greatergoodradio.com, where you can get access to exclusive content and offerings. Hope to see you soon.